repeat this week, Jesse.
I think a big key in that last game is they linked up a couple times early, had some big plays, and then after that, David, it didn't seem like the quarterback was looking anywhere else. They're going to try and establish that connection and that rhythm early in this one.
And defensively, where is the big thing? Like, I got to identify where he is every single snap and give him some extra attention. So if I route him at the line of scrimmage and be physical, have that safety help over the top, I'm not letting him beat me.
Might as well stick with him. That ought to be enough to give him the first down.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on first down. Almost had the completion, just missed.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage, and I don't know if he felt some pressure and some bodies around him, but that was a clear drop.
Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36.
You have 9 options.
Pittsburgh has a really nice drive going. Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Dobbs. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. And the Panthers will line it up on 1st and 10. Wants to throw again. Finds his back in the middle. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. 10 pushing the base. The snap sets up to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. Wants to go up top. And he dropped it, just didn't put the thing all the way in.
Well, on the opening drive of the game, establishing a rhythm and a cadence offensively is really, really important. They've done some good things on this first drive to put them in this situation. Obviously, you just threw an incompletion on 2nd down. You're likely going to throw it again here right now. Quarterback has just got to settle in. Timing is important. Get rid of the ball on time. Trust your read and execute this passing play if you're throwing.
And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. He might want another play. Wants to go up top. He had it in the end zone, but just couldn't get a foot down to stay in bounds. The Gamecocks offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. And what a performance, an aerial show from this guy in the last game, and he has to have a ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week, and watching that tape before this game, like, you could tell, man, he was seeing it quick, the ball was coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
The give to the back. Not much movement there as the gain of 1 gets him out to the 5. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Hand off from the shotgun. And this one will be stopped for no gain. And now on 3rd down, shadowing their own goalpost, needing some breathing room. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Rushes on him. He wants to take the top off. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. And the Gamecocks send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Really needed to get some distance on that punt from this spot on the field, and he did. He's got great speed. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. On that last drive, 4th and goal didn't exactly work out. They really need to pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. To let that one get away from them, they look like they are pumped up and ready to go here.
And listen, it was a good drive, so you got to remember that. But they got to realize, I got to get points. When I get in those areas, I got to capitalize. And they wanted a touchdown last time. This drive
breaks into the open. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now. Get ready for another one.
Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
SilK go.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. Timeout call here by the defense. It's their first of the half. The Panthers trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal.
Drive is selected.
They'll move the wide receiver. He wants to change this route. From the gun. Looking for the goal line. Touchdown, Panthers! That's the way you finish a drive and put up points. Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start at their own 21. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down after a 6-yard gain to the 27. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Give to the back. Finding open areas. Sweet cut there. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 40-yard line as this offense continues to show great patience. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Just a short pass to the tight end. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one. And the Gamecocks decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Looking to throw on first down. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Here's the pressure.
I just love this guy's instincts, right? When things aren't open right away, he never panics. He just understands the situation where he is on the field, and he's so confident in his own natural ability that he has the ability to run, go get the first down, keep this drive rolling.
Quickly to the tight end. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Guys, that's the end of the quarter, and Pittsburgh has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd.
And during post screen, we have 7 options.
They've got a first down here to open the period. running back searching for a hole. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes second down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it, still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
The offense changing the play. Going to swing it on second down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hunt. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way, got down to the 26. Pittsburgh going to work with a fresh set of downs. The inside handoff. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the 2nd down misfire. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Hauls it in. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. Not a particularly long kick from 36 yards out, but he'll have to guide it in from the left hash. Absolutely perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. TCU is ahead right now, but it's not like they have LaDainian Tomlinson out there. This group needs to keep building on this lead. They're up by 9 over Colorado. We'll circle back if any.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense has it. They're on the move. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job of keeping 2 hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. A QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. Quarterback making checks. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Keeps looking downfield. And the Heat gets there. And they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Quarterback now has to make sure his guys are dialed in. You can't make any more mistakes. Giving up a negative play on 2nd down by the goal line, you've got to be really smart with this football.
Max protect.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Headed to the end zone, and he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Pitt! These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
This offense is so good, man. They can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Entering 3 step.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking to throw on 1st down. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. They've already racked up big sack numbers. It's starting to snowball, and they are ready to go again. Wide receiver comes in motion. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Finds his man. It's Otis. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, pitch Payne. Love to see these 3rd down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line. Whistle blows. We are at the 2-minute timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. to the air on first down. He'll off one deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 15. And he'll take it in and house it.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
From inside the 10, here he comes. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. The Pittsburgh offense is back on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. Here's the handoff. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Wants to fire on second down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
This offensive line's got to do a better job. I mean, he doesn't even have time to go through his progressions. You got to give your QB some time. You got to make him feel comfortable. They didn't. They got in there quick, fast, and in a hurry.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Hunt. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. Pitt coming to the line after getting another first down. From the gun. Give on the inside.
And you want to run the football. That's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got him downfield. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Pitt now operating in the red zone. Might be changing the route. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Got enough space. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
Man-to-man coverage is a great opportunity for scrambling quarterbacks to take off and run because everybody on defense who's covering has their backs turned to the...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
No shot at a return. It's out of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the right. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Glover. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Looking downfield very late in the half. Makes the grab. It's Glover. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. He'll pull it down and run. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. This will likely be the last play of the half. Defense playing a bail technique.
Entering play call. Prevent. 3G. You have 3 options.
One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms.
Middle third.
Wants to throw. They'll have to be efficient against the clock. Lets it fly deep downfield. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. What a scene there in Pittsburgh. What a fine performance we've seen. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook routes, and then show that breakaway speed. He simply is the total package. How this secondary responds, whether they try to double team him or get aggressive at the line, that'll be the story of this second half. And with that, let's send it back to the guys on the north side of Pittsburgh.
Thanks for that breakdown, Kevin.
And during post screen, you have 5 options.
We'll try to boot this thing deep to start the second half.
Enter 3 step.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. When you're facing a deficit like this one to start the second half, you really can't afford to waste a single possession.
Fresh start here in the second half is the only way you can look at this if you're on offense. Things did not go your way there in the first half. It starts with one play. To get our confidence going, we just got to get something going early here on this drive.
One play, stay aggressive. Now I think I can be even more aggressive on fourth downs because obviously I've built a deficit. My defense has got to make some plays for me too.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Give cushion.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the grab. They'll rip off 8 on that play in 2nd and 2. The Gamecocks with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down.
Spread.
Trying play action. Here comes the heat. Works the middle. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down.
There are 5 categories.
And the Gamecocks have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on 1st down. Under fire. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47. The Gamecocks with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. 2nd down, he'll throw it. Got it in the middle, it's Luna. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this 3rd down, or else they are really in trouble. From the gun, wants to pass. Bringing the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. And the Gamecocks will call on their punt team. Here's the punt high into the air. And the returner will be knocked down.
There are 2 categories. You have 9 options.
The Pitt offense back on the field and ready to roll. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
It's been...
And is slipped out. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it. They knock him down finally, but boy, he was trying to make something out of that, and he stopped short of the 1st down marker. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look.
Entering play call.
So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call.
Audible.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
Winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big...
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
I feel like this defense really needed that, man. They need a shot in the arm. They've had some bad possessions, not been great. Nice job getting to the quarterback, getting in a predictable 3rd and long situations where now you can unleash that pass rush.
Oh, they're after him. Just flying through the air like a superhero to
it's somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
First down, physicality wins football. Being able to run the football and create balance, and right here just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it, and right now he's doing some damage on this defense.
A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Short cross.
Wants to adjust the pattern. They want to throw it. Catch in the middle. It's Hunt. Perhaps a touchdown saving tackle at the 17. Hit right back to the line.
9 options. Verticals are selected.
They're looking to pass from the red zone. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
Entering post screen,
and the Panthers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Max protect.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's forced out of bounds inside the 5 and the 4, and they save the touchdown, at least for now.
9 options.
On first and goal, let's see what Pitt does here. He's looking to throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They'll try to dial up a better one this time on second and goal from the 5.
A lot of times when you go back and you revisit these games, who takes advantage of these opportunities in the red zone, in these goal-to-go situations? Bad job on first down by this offense.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Panthers. And the beatdown has ensued.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all my speed. Make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense. Going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
He's got it. Two-point try is good as they build on this lead. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Audible.
The give to the tailback. Oh, he's got some space. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
There are 5 categories.
They've got it at the 36. It's a first and 10. Looking to throw on first down. He lofts one down the sideline. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. One final play before the end of the quarter. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Gets enough for the first down, but not sure they'll get another play off here in the third quarter. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them.
Entering play call from 8. Over 3 stack.
They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Give cushion. Audible.
To the ground. He's got it again. Once again, finding nowhere to run against this defense. He's knocked down immediately. The Gamecocks have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's second and a mile. Firing to the right, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. He was loose and setting sail, and they stop him at the 6-yard line. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. On the option. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. Motion from the back. To the air on 2nd down. Caught in the backfield, it's Otis. And that's good for the completion percentage and bad for the yardage. They lose ground on that one. Now 3rd and goal and tough yardage to cover here. They'll go to the air. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over. Well, this is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. They'll start this drive going to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hunt. Finding just enough room to slither and juke his way out to the 16. The Panthers can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game, and he's paying him off right now. It's a really nice run.
He'll try to do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To the ground with the back. He picks up maybe a couple before he stopped right at the 30-yard line.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football. You preserve the lead. You got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes your accuracy is what suffers. And you saw it there on the incompletion.
Quarterback may change this route. On 4th down, going to the air. Down he goes, and the defense snuffs out this drive with a sack.
This is so a Jesse Palmer move. Exactly what he would do. Continue to put the foot on the accelerator, try to rub it in. Can't win by enough. Got to look good in the polls. This is your kind of offense, Palmer.
All season long, we've been watching this defense dominate against the run. They're the #1 rush defense in the entire country. With a big lead in this game, you cannot run the ball and expect to win and get back in it.
He's got it and still on his feet. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. He did not make it a stone wall on 3rd down.
Yeah, this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later, it's in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down by a lot.
There is no point in a field goal here, so the offense stays on the field on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's almost intercepted in the end zone. It's caught, but he's out of bounds. Just an incomplete pass and a bullet dodged by this offense. They go to the ground. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
He got his hands on it, but couldn't hold on to it. What a time that would have been for their first pick of the game.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positive today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get